Cry of Fear is a truly mesmerizing survival horror about suicidal ideation. It features Simon, a lonely, desperate, but compassionate soul who feels utterly lost in the world. Descending into his own mind, he contends with monsters fashioned after his psychological trauma and insecurities, literally battling his own demons in an attempt to regain his sanity. This is a heavily interpretive, deeply unsettling work, and it's quite powerful. The gameplay and monster design work in near-flawless service to the narrative and themes. Each enemy is highly distinctive, moving in erratic patterns unique to their own personalities, requiring the player to analyze both the mechanics and their dramatic subtext. For example, the baghead enemies are ravenously desperate to kill you, but would rather shoot themselves than get close to anyone, in parallel to how Simon thinks of himself as ugly and unlovable. The bookface enemies damage you just by looking you in the eyes because, well, they're open books, and Simon despises intimacy. It reveals to him his own flaws. These are just a couple examples, but every facet of the game is built around Simon's psyche like this. Cry of Fear artistically details exactly what it feels like to be your own worst enemy. How people can torture themselves, feel trapped within their own mind and body without any release. The sort of grim hopelessness which leads one to take their own life. It's not for the faint of heart, but with its stellar storytelling, memorable environments, spine-chilling sound design, and uncompromising portrayal of suffering, it's a real winner. If you love survival horror and psychological horror, you ought to give this one a spin. It's just as engaging to play as it is to ponder, which is a rare and beautiful thing.